Who are you fucking talking to?
It's recording.
I know it's recording, but that's like the most. That was like the most like.
I was
Like
prepared.
the most welcome. This is NPR. Welcome to United Woods. Sponsored by Grandma's Cookies, just like Grandma used to make.
All right, so,
So you played this game and like it a lot.
I do like this game a lot.
Okay.
And I like this game so much that I had to do more research on this game. And I actually played the 2 supplements that came before this game.
You did that recently.
I did that recently because I'm amped for the new supplement that they're coming out with.
Hang on. They're coming out with another thing?
Yeah, they're doing an expansion for Weird Autumn. They announced it October
Oh.
30th, and it should be coming out December 13th.
Right.
So
You told me about that.
it is December 8th.
And yeah, so that's coming out soon.
So it's coming out soon. So let's get started on the original Night in the Woods.
Sure, let's do it. I'm on the Captain Helms. I am doing the controllees, and you're gonna guide my hips, right?
I am. So go ahead and read this for me.
In the year Granddad died, we had the worst flood since 1998. The highway extension came. We had the worst. So we have 2 options here. Like what's?
You know what? I don't think they really matter too much. I don't know.
All right.
So this is not what I'm going to focus on. Is like playing the perfect game.
I'm gonna say the highway extension.
That's what
came.
I was going to say.
The road through Possum Springs. Because I don't know, to me, like, the idea of, like, the highway extension, to me that actually seems more impactful than a flood. Like, obviously we always think, like, oh, the flood is, like, an immediate tragedy. Like, something floods, it's like, immediate, it causes mass change. But, like, the highway extension is a horrifying, like, slow change. You know, it's like those towns that were on, like, Route 66, and they just fucking died when the interstate went through, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I feel like this is a way more interesting thing, but that's... but as you said, this doesn't matter, so I guess I don't know why I care so much.
No, it is an interesting game. So,
Had been the only way to the state park. The highway took the... That's exactly what I said, yeah. The highway took the traffic. So Possum Springs was like... It was like a town on Route 66. Is the place to... Like, you had to drive through it to get to the state park, and then... the interstate came, and...
but it gave us Donut Wolf.
Donut Wolf. Granddad left me an Apple crate of books. He loved ghost stories, and quoted them to himself in the hospital bed. In their wings and their trees, they feared death. They were looking for gods.
I'm going to go in their wings and their trees. Because that's a callback to all things die, be at peace. That is actually a prayer in the supplement Ghost Constellation.
Like, so it was a prayer...
That's the prayer to the forest god.
Okay. And stared bug-eyed through the window at the old playground, at the old parking lots, at the old trains. Oh, at the empty mill.
Let's say the... actually, let's go with the empty mill.
He sat up suddenly and stared bug-eyed through the window. Is there, like, a reason for that?
Actually, I don't know.
Windows half busted out. He turned to my dad. Eyes were still wide. His house is haunted, he said, and died. So is there, like, a reason for, like, the prose that it was done in, you think?
I'm sure there is, but also, I want to say that I actually chose different selections before.
Well, this is great. I mean, I didn't expect a party or anything, but I figured someone would be here.
So, before you start moving anywhere just yet.
I can't. So.
Okay. I want us all to pay attention as this game plays to the direction in which we move during story elements.
You can talk to me about it.
So, when I was reading some reviews just to kind of get an idea of kind of like what people have talked about with Night in the Woods as well. What are the common, and someone actually was bringing up the comic book theory, where you read things, you know, to the right. That's how we read. It's to the right, that goes to the future. Well, May doesn't start the game going to the right. She starts the game going to the left, which is a representation of regression, of going to the past. So keep in mind whenever we're in big story things, and help me point them out, Sean, when we're in big story things, what direction May goes initially.
Oh, Garbo Malloy.
Did
Second.
you get a soda?
Hang on. Visitors are going to be so let down when they see the actual town. Prepare to be disappointed, ye who enter here. Our town motto. Fiasco Fox, you were too dreamy. I like her eyes. I wonder what they're doing with that phone. Sleeping with it at night. Taking for walks. Holding it tight. Talking into it. To nobody. Smooching is so right. So May's kind of like a dreamer.
May is super naive.
My, Garbo, we got a little political there. Oh, I missed some stuff. Gotta get political every now and then.
I went on one of those internet dates last week. The internet is truly giving lover.
So, I mean, these guys are just like announcers.
They're a comedy show.
They're just a comedy show.
They're just
There's like no importance to them, or
I think they make situational humor as we go, but for this one, I don't think it's really anything.
Like they were just kind of like talking about politics, I guess, and making jokes.
They're making jokes about the internet and politics.
But they show up later, right?
Oh, let's read the schedule real quick.
Sure.
Fort Lucine, which we can go to in the game. Brush Valley. Stanton Town, we go to the game, and Bright Harbor. No, we go to Bright Harbor in the game.
So what are we... So those are actual locations?
Yeah. Like, we actually can visit. I just was curious. So the latest the bus will go is 6.
Excuse me, but where is everybody? 10:45. It's closed. Not a lot of folks getting off the last bus to Possum Springs these days. Just you.
So you're the janitor or something?
Yeah.
I've always gone with that one, yeah. Looks that way. What do? I fix the store. That's it? Nope. Nope, just broke the damn thing. Gas cola.
Oh, jeez. Sneezes. So, like, why do you like this game? Is it because you're furry? I mean, is this a furry thing? Is this a furry game? Is this YIFs? Is this on all the YIFs?
Yeah, this is definitely a furry game. I don't know about that.
Do the furries all love it?
Yeah, they do. They love Angus and Greg.
Lime Fiasco, and he wants Fiascola. Fucking, is there a lime soda? That's not like a lemon lime soda?
You know what? Maybe the Jolly Rancher soda.
Oh my god, hand tech. I forgot about that.
So you want to know why I like this game? Or you just want to know why furries like this game?
Well, I don't know. Sell it to me. Why is this game, like...
Wow, he did it upside down and everything. Yummers. Let's see. So, like, I like this game. I like the simplistic art. I like the mystery parts of this game, and I really like a lot of the hidden symbolism and mythicism in this game. So, that's the reason why I like it. That, and it's got some cute stuff in it.
Right, and we just got locked in at night with the lights out. But you wanted to focus on the mythology of like the world in this game, right? Like, we're kind of focusing on like the mythology, the plot.
I'm going to take a specific way through the plot. I am going to focus on the mythology that they've set up in this game. I'm going to talk about some of the symbolism in this game, and I think I'm going to prove or disprove some of my ideas, some theories that I have floating around. Try to catch as many lightning bugs as you can, by the way.
Bus station is maybe the newest thing in Possum Springs. I guess they got Steve Funny.
Not getting rid of that anytime soon.
So, I'll get the lightning bugs. But while I'm doing that, that looks so cool.
It does. But so, here's the first thing. This is a plot thing, and we are already going to the left.
And she's returning from college, right?
Yeah, she is dropped out in her second semester in sophomore year from going to college in a big area. I'm assuming. They don't really talk about the area. But, I mean, she does complain about not having cell service, so I'm going to say that the college at least had cell service.
So, she went to college from this small town, and she's just, as of right now, she's just returned, right? I mean, do we know, is it important to say, like, why she returned right now?
No, it's not important to say, so we'll leave it with the mystery as we expand, understanding why she does what she does. And my negligent parents. So, yeah, she's returning from college, and she's going to keep the mystery of why. She's just not really going to go over too much on it.
Well, I can't get back up.
Nope, you're down.
This is some dank nature. Dank nature and garbage. Wait. These are food donkey shopping carts? It's all the way across town. That's dedication. Actually, that's a good question. I know you would know this. You're the resident hobo expert at the Hill Estate. Why do they take shopping carts?
Well, they're usually easy access, and you can push your stuff around. And for the most part, like, usually you can find, like, half-broken ones just hanging out the garbage cans pretty easy. Or ones way across town, you know. It's just for ease of carrying all your stuff.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Jump on it,
Oh.
jump on it, jump on it! Man, you're so retarded sometimes.
And so, May's just like, what is May? Is May like a slacker kid? Is May like...
May is definitely a slacker kid.
Like, I feel like May is a character that really could have only come out of the 90s. And like the late 90s and early 2000s.
So, May is not that old, but May is not like the rest of the kids her age, though. Murph.
Oh, for a second I thought that was going to be like see-through. Like you could be able to see through the tree. I got a little...
Excited?
Flip turned upside down.
I'll make sure you get that look.
I got it. Why don't you tell me more about the game then?
Alright, so, like, which part? Sorry. This is my first time doing this. But, so we're going to the left, so we're going to the past, and the first thing she's going to go here, she's going to go to an old park she played. And so...
I mean, is that important at all?
Well, think about that. This is a decrepit, falling apart thing of childhood's past. You have to climb up it. Gotta get on it, man.
I'm too fat. Yeah, you put on the freshman 40, didn't you, May?
That's fun. I didn't do that before. So yeah, so let's just review this. This is something of a childhood past thing here. You know, it's falling apart. It's at night. You know, she's returning to her hometown. It's definitely the feeling of a misspent youth. You're not gonna look at that?
I will. I'm just checking out the place.
Looks like the ladder's gone.
Did you ever have that where you like either you played at a park or you came back to a place and maybe not like a park, but like it got just wrecked?
Oh yeah. So my elementary school got torn down, so it was super weird, you know, seeing it like that. I gotta remember how you get up there.
No, I know, I got it. It's like this. It's like 1, 2, 3. It's the triple jump.
Oh yeah. 2 years. Our parents forgot you.
Is there anything this way?
No.
Okay. Shoot.
Well, poop. You fell.
I got it. Do you want to just fill for time while I'm doing that?
Fill for time. So as we move through this. Okay, so again, we're still going to the left to get out of this. Though I do like the walking on the power lines.
Been a while. What are you doing out here? Nothing better to do?
I was out here doing my rounds and I saw you in the very off-limits playground.
So?
Get in the car, May.
No.
Do you want to spend your first night back in jail, May?
No.
I do like the aunt. I want them to go over more of that character.
She's gonna bust some ass.
Hey, remember me?
Alright. Oh, good. May, you gave me a heart attack.
Good.
What are you doing? Oh, May, honey, we thought you were coming tomorrow night.
You thought wrong.
How did you get here?
I walked until I got arrested. By Aunt Mall Cop.
Oh, did you say hi to Molly for me?
No. I can say hi for no one.
I like her little lip movement. She got like a little frowny face.
F the cops. I'm going to bed.
Like that?
Is my bed still here?
It's like really small tweening.
Yeah. Are we... Good night.
Sorry, I was just noticing, like, I like the small details they do on the character animations here.
So the cup has a moon on it. I do. I enjoy all the tiny little details.
Is that important that the can's got a moon on it?
It's not important, but it's interesting. I never saw that before. So yeah, May's mom collects bird stuff.
So yeah, I mean, let's get in the swing of things. Let me help you out here. So I mean, let's break this house down. So we've got essentially like a really middle class. This is solid like middle class house, right?
Yeah.
Small town. Her dad works? No.
He does work.
Yeah, her dad's got a job, but her mom doesn't really work, right?
No, she works. They both work.
Gotcha. So
His dad works different hours than mom.
So obviously that's kind of like the life she comes from. So this is one of those. So college was actually like not an easy thing. Like they would have had to like scrimp and scrape money to get there. Right?
Oh, definitely. And that's actually discussed in the game how You know, they had to save up for May to go for her to throw this away.
Now, I know this, that at night you come home and you meet your dad, and your dad's always here sitting on the couch watching TV. But in the morning you come downstairs and you always talk to your mom, and she's always sitting in the kitchen. Do you think that's just kind of like, obviously that's kind of stereotypical. I mean, that's like, I'd say a trope, you know? Dad comes home after a long day at work, he sits down in front of the TV and unwinds. You know, mom wakes up in the morning, makes breakfast and coffee so that she can send dad to work, kind of thing? Or do you think it's anything more than just they're playing with that kind of trope?
I don't think it's any more than that. I'm pretty sure that's just really what it is.
Okay. Well, let's head upstairs. So the downstairs is pretty simple. It's just like kitchen, living room is what they've got. And then they go upstairs, and they've got fucking creepy ass pictures.
Don't they? So if you actually look, the right side, the top picture in the middle there on the left side, that's her grandfather.
So the right side or the left side?
Right side. Sorry, right. I'm disoriented.
The old cat with the glasses.
Yes.
And the long whiskers.
Yes.
Or the face tufts.
Yep, that's her grandfather.
Right there. And they've got in the storage closet.
Yep, so this is the crawl space.
We gotta get dad to move him later.
Yes.
There's
the clock.
The clock. Is it important?
Well, she talks about the old country a lot. So I have a feeling that her grandfather is an immigrant. Like, she's like a second generation here. Because in the past supplements, he talks about the land where my grandparents lived.
So her grandpa was like hanging out and then would just like randomly go, you know, like, "Little May child, come, get Baba Bush soup. I make a soup for you." Yeah?
Yeah, sure. Something like that.
Like, are they Russian? You think old world?
I don't know. Usually old countries, though, referring more to Eastern Europeans.
Yeah, so like Slavic.
Mm-hmm. Right outside your parents' bedroom. Take her upstairs.
I'm a wild girl.
You can't interact with some of these things till tomorrow.
Alright, we'll head upstairs. And May's got the coolest thing in the world, which is an attic bedroom. Everybody knows this is the fucking best. She has a bass guitar and a futon bed.
Yep. I love, like, the go-to-bed animation.
Because it's just so quintessential, like, you're done with the day. It's just pop those shoes off, lay down, and tuck her down, right?
Yeah. Like, don't even put on pajamas.
Except for I've got a system. I don't just do that. I don't take my shoes off right next to my bed.
Well, some people do that kind of weird shit. Scared youth, a dinosaur, a witch dagger, a mirror. So you press a button and she'll wake up.
Yeah, but I was just taking a look.
Yeah, you see the light moving?
The foreground boxes kind of move too. Like the camera. Like the camera is kind of like swinging a little bit.
Actually, I've always thought it as if the sun was shining in, and so you're just actually seeing the shadows move with it.
Oh, I guess I could see that, yeah. And the music stops as soon as you wake up. I think we've all been there, right?
Right.
I know you go there.
Every night.
No, every morning. It's like beautiful music, and then the second, like, I have to try and wake you up so you can get to work, it's just the day starts and music's gone and you hate everything.
Yeah. Well, I don't like waking up. Like, I hate waking up more than, like, Garfield hates Mondays. Go back and look at the picture. Oh, too late.
Why?
Because you already got pulled in the cutscene. So Mom's up.
Yeah, but see, I can back up.
So she'll, like...
I was so cute then. We were all so cute then. Cuties, a lot of us. We could have a traveling show, The Cute Borowskis. Pierogies.
So that is definitely an Eastern European style name.
The cute Borowskis, huh?
Look at the light, if it'll let you. Then go look at the bird.
Randomly every month or so. Wooden duck pops out, make a weird sound.
Wow.
There's really nothing to see in there. It's the void.
How's this bird still alive? Watch is a different bird. So your mom and dad probably put them out there. They probably put your books out there. The Fancy Corpse. Helmoil Stevenson. Necropus, the Book of the First. Lady Shark. Stodo and Gallows Hill. These are good titles. I dig it. About creepy crimes and sad children. On a creepy sad shelf in their room. Looks like mom books made out here. Which book? And we even ate the horses. One family's horrifying farm life in the 1880s. Jeez, mom. This looks like some of Dad's books got out here too. Finches of North America. So our dad likes birds. World of Titmice. The Complete Grackle. 3-volume set. Owls are awesome. Treacherous Cranes.
The hell's a grackle? We've got 14 grapples.
Do you know what a grackle is?
We have a bobbish that's worth 12 grapples. No, what is a grackle?
It is a black, annoying bird. How about that?
Like, is it a corvid?
No, it's not. It's just black and bird. And not 100% black.
Hi, Mom.
Welcome home, sweetie.
Thanks for not changing the locks.
Sorry we mixed up the day you were coming back. It was such short notice.
It's okay, Mom.
May, honey,
Yeah.
is everything okay? What do you mean? Honey, did something happen?
I just need to come home.
Well, sweetie, I think you can understand my worry. That's not usually something a college sophomore just up and does.
Fuck you, Mom. That's what a college sophomore does all the time. Is just up and leaves.
I know.
Yeah, don't mess with me.
Okay.
I'm trying to game here.
We can talk about another time. Sure, honey. It's okay. I bet your old friends will be happy to see you. Wouldn't you happen to know where Greg is? Oh yeah, Greg's working down at the Snack Falcon. Up in town center west by the Click Clack.
Think I'll run over and say, hey? Or, we have a Snack Falcon now? Fucking, we have a Snack Falcon?
Oh yeah, it's so handy. You know, ever since the food donkey went out.
The food donkey is gone?
Oh yeah, going on almost a year now.
Wow. Where does everyone shop?
Everyone goes out to Ham Panther out by the highway now. But I see your little friend Greg when I go into town.
Oh, the food donkey's gone. We have a Snack Falcon.
It's a whole new world, sweetie.
Yes, it is.
Well, have a good time out there. Lots to explore. See what's changed.
I will.
Just watch out for all the construction.
Well, it wouldn't be fall in Possum Springs without loads of construction.
So festive, honey.
I'll be back later.
Bye, sweetie.
We will come back, sweetie, and we will make bababushka soup. He's for Borowski, he's pierogies. We are the pierogi cats.
You're funny.
It's supposed to happen in town.
Well, let's see. Did you hear Mrs. Krangler died?
Don't know who that is.
You remember Mrs. Krangler? She taught your Girl Scout troop how to dance.
Yeah, she's dumb. Yeah, she's an oldie.
Oh, she was ancient, honey. She was ancient when I was your age.
Yeah, she did. How?
From being ancient, honey.
What? How old?
115.
Bullshit. Wow.
I know if this were a contest, she'd have won.
What? You're crazy, Mom. You're crazy. Tell me more stories.
Honey, you've got to read books when... I gotta read this book when you're done with... What?
And what is it?
Well Boy. True story about a boy who grew up in a well. His parents didn't want him, so they threw him in a well. And he was raised by eels. In a well.
Wow.
Eels.
Eels.
Eels, honey.
Eels. Dad looks older.
Well, everyone gets older, May.
So, I really dig that May, like, doodles in her... I like that.
Eels, honey, eels.
In the Notebook.
Me too. That's all. She's only gonna... She reached the end of her dialogues. So, let's go out to the right to the new future.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I see what you're saying. We head out the door to the right. That was the first time we went to the right.
Yeah. Even May's room's to the left.
Figuring out this jump tech. Do you see the squirrel? Teach you how to do... See that? So that's some game design right there. You popped out here, and... Can't stop. You popped out here, and you notice that the squirrel jumped up on the mailbox, and then jumped from the mailbox to here, and from here to here. And that, like, would... If I already knew what I'm doing. But they're essentially showing you, boom, boom, boom. You could follow. That is slick game design.
It is. So we're going to the right, and we see construction. So we can't go to our future yet because it's not available.
So
we're still living in the past right now.
It's been arrested.
Yes.
It does. Yeah, except for I can do this. Nice try. Damn it, Arrested Development. It stopped me. Okay. So, and so she has to look back. That's some interactive story. That's some visual storytelling right there.
Speak to the goat.
Hey, Mr. Twigmere. May, is that you? Sure is.
Say no.
You home for a visit? No, I'm home for good. What? They don't have college anymore. Nope, it burnt down.
Not for me, at least.
Not for me. I always thought you'd either go on to do great things or sit on your ass here until it put down roots, huh? Ass roots? Guess I can settle that one in my mind. See you around. Does he have any more?
Nope.
Okay. I want to mess up all these mailboxes.
And you certainly can. And you certainly did. So talk to Selmers.
Jeez, we've got a lot of people.
Wait, open up your thingy.
Okay.
Look at that.
Is that? Whoops. Alright. So who's Selmers?
So Selmers is someone who's from her school, but Selmers is definitely weird. I really want to make sure that towards the end we have a very good relationship with Selmers.
Well, okay, so why?
Ooh, prison. So Selmers writes poetry. We learn in this game, but at the end, near the end of the game, when May is like comatose and whatever, or dreaming, Selmers says something at May's funeral.
Okay.
So if you have a good relationship with her, like she says things.
So have you got your S links all the way up?
Yep. So we got S-link this.
So but the short and the long is that Selmers had a boyfriend, right?
Yes.
But Selmers' boyfriend went off and got a different girl.
Yep, and went to jail.
Okay. So we've just got like how do I want to put it? Like Selmers is May's age, right?
Yeah.
So college age in a no hick town. with no future, right?
Yeah, no future. Oh, talk to him. Make sure you talk to him too.
Hey, Mr. Chizokov.
Hello, May, my best worst student.
Yeah, like the constellations.
Hey, don't knock school. School is vital. Why'd you do that so fast? What are you doing back in Possum Springs, kid?
It's taking too long. I want to fucking zip. I want to get to something good.
Oh,
This is all boring.
fine.
Well, fucking tell me why it's interesting.
Well, yeah.
Well, what? I'm trying to get to something interesting.
Oh, that's cute.
You know?
We'll get to something interesting.
Like, this is all just tutorial stuff. Not important. You know? I mean, I'll mess with everything, but
Well, those are the kids, I know.
there's nothing to talk about here, you know?
Boop.
So, yeah. Do. We'll talk to these kids. What are you doing?
Ghosts don't have DNA. Lady! See, May has having a hard time comprehending that she's all grown up. Talk to him too. He doesn't have a job.
Yeah. So he's like 4 years older. But it's not.
There you go. Someone in town's hiring.
Neither one of those are good options.
Nope. Just go with that one.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's a pretty rough thing to have.
I have a zombie resume. It's dead, but somehow keeps going. One second. I'll be right back. I hear a cat. Did you mean to run back?
Mm-hmm.
The only way you can get up there, Sean, is if you go back over to the other neighborhood, like the other screen, and just take those out, or you can do that.
Or I could do that. Alright, I can game a system. I know how to do that. There's nothing here. Okay.
Check out that statue.
Arnold Applebaum. This was a library that got turned into apartments, huh?
Wow. 1910.
Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing yet. But so now you know how to get up there because there'll be things up there for later. So I like
So May just jump. I like that May just jumped from the roof.
Yep. So I really like Old Town Possum Springs.
How come?
It just looks good. So there's a missing Casey Hartley.
And who's that?
That is one of May's old friends, actually. Firewood for sale. Katie Washington has never lost a child. Harfest.
Awesome Springs. More like Awesome Springs.
Wow, what a tagline. That's just patronizing. Who would leave that here? Oh man, it bounces, dude, again. Isn't that cute?
Yeah, man, people are racist. Thinking all cats just like balls of yarn. Wow, this is a really nice ball of yarn. And all this time, I thought I liked chicken, because it was tasting delicious. Little did I know, I had a racial disposition towards it.
Oh wow, you went there.
You've never heard that? There's a Dave Chappelle skit.
Yeah, I have. So what does that say? Scrapbooking Odyssey?
By Carol Curley Orley.
And then there's a...
Tim's Landscaping. Jimmy Donald's The Singing Repairman. Firewood for Sale.
I want to see the Singing Repairman. I hope we get to see him.
Do we?
I don't know.
I thought you were like...
I don't know. I didn't see it anywhere. So, up the steps is to the church, but it is closed off. Check out the tunnel real quick.
1 second. Okay, it's just the same thing. Like, it's weird. Sometimes it'll let me do it again. And sometimes it stops you. Like, the eyeball disappears. Oh, that's cool.
Hmm.
Oh, thief. Oh, come on. That was years ago.
Once a thief, always a thief.
Alright, you know what? This isn't even a restaurant. It's a crappy food stand in a hole. Oh, this establishment has been in a business for 50 years. 50 crappy years in a hole. You know what else has been in a hole for 50 years? Dead people from the 60s. No respect, no respect. What I tell you, get no respect over here. You can keep your whole pretzels. And your damp pierogies. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go jump in the river, huh? Oh, food stand dog.
So yeah, you can steal the pretzels here, but we don't want to just yet. So yeah, they used to have a trolley under here, which blows my mind. Check out these teenagers.
Hey, teens. Ellipses.
You know? How old are you? So you can't buy beer. No! You are suddenly not useful to the high schoolers, May. Look how creepy this little tunnel is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I just love the fact that they got a tunnel. So I have a suspicion, based on the year that Possum Springs was founded, which was 1790, and the Roman Hills cliff sides and things like that, I'm going to guess that this isn't actually an eastern town.
What do you mean?
Like New York State, Pennsylvania, Vermont, Connecticut, things like that. I know it's really spaced out, so I really don't want to say Connecticut. Could be in New York City, but just for the sheer fact that like industry was a thing. I'll go back and talk to those.
I will. I was letting you finish your thing.
Oh.
You can't we can't like talk to people and you like come up with ideas at the same time.
Yeah. Well, the other reason too is because Possum Spring was founded in 1790. They actually are going off of kind of like our own history too. Like they piggyback it. like a parallel.
Sorry, what were you saying?
This is telemarketing. I guess if you've never lived on the East Coast, it is a little more crowded out that direction. But this has like, it's a really old town. Like the further you get into the Midwest, over the West, the younger the towns are. I mean, this was founded in 1790. There's a lot of old statues of old people, and they just have a lot of really old history. You can't go into the... Oh, I gotcha. Oh, talk to that kid.
Hey, killer. Don't call me that. Who are you? Lori M. I don't even know about the killer thing. It was a big deal even us middle schoolers.
What did the middle schoolers say?
You put him in the hospital, like, you know, was he a dick? No. Oh, we shouldn't talk to you because you're crazy. She's nice. No, she's dead. Sorry. It's cool. Oof.
So you make friends with Lori later. Like in this game, you continue to kind of hang out with her, and I think that's kind of cool.
So she's just like a street rat?
Essentially, she's got a home.
Oh, just a dead mom, though.
She's a dead mom.
Alright. Alright, let's
But also because there's a lot of war monuments here. You know, the Midwest doesn't have as many, like, you know, Revolutionary War monuments, you know, things like that.
Okay, so this is like a Baltimore.
Yeah. Sure. That cat, that fat cat.
The walleye cat.
Oh, view the door.
Okay.
2.
Possibilities. Come eat at possibilities. And the possibilities are endless breadsticks.
Social Security Administration.
And that goes in the tunnel, right?
Yep. They're gonna be talking about sports. No, quitting time.
Kick back some brews and watch the Smelters.
But you can't go into the bar.
So this is an Ohio town, is what you're saying.
No. But that bird's got pink eyes.
They're gonna watch the Smelters.
That bird's gotta be high. He's got pink eyes.
Like if they're talking about sports the whole time.
Click clack diner.
Like they're probably talking about football or something.
So you gotta go to the Snack Falcons, kind of directing you that way. You don't really get a choice in this one. But that's just my thoughts. I might be incorrect, but all the supplements and things lead you to believe that this is a USA city. Oh my God!
So are you doing Greg
I'm
then?
gonna do Greg.
Alright, yo Greg.
What are you doing here?
I'm back.
Like back as in today?
Back as in black.
Too bad you didn't die at college.
Too bad, you don't have diseases.
Too bad you didn't join the murder cult.
You don't lose all your limbs in a machine accident.
God, it's good to see you. Ah!
So Greg's like the boy, he's like the man, right?
Yeah. Hold on! What? What are you doing here? Since when? That's amazing! Come to band practice! Oh my God, can I sell thing? Sure. When's practice? Now! When did you get off work? Now! Really? Greg's so excited. Ah!
So he just like left?
Yep.
Is he gonna get, like, does he get fired?
Nope.
Well, I guess it's a good thing I saw the things I needed to see. Right?
Right. Hi, Angus. Hey, it's you. It's me! It's me. Ah!
There you go.
What?
Well, I'll let you do the dialogue.
So, the party barn went out, huh? Yeah, not sure how it ever stayed open. Like, how many parties are there, really? You need a lot of parties to keep a barn running. I have your old bass! Dude, I don't even think I remember. Hey, B. May's back. Yeah, hi. Wow, look at them. They're super excited, but B is not. She plays drums. That's a computer. She also does your bass parts. I understood them as bass parts, but I can turn them off. Turn them off on your computer. May, we're totally gonna play a song. You have to play bass. I don't even remember. Those aren't even drums. Alright, I can't do this part.
Oh. Just not here. Playing the music with all my friends. We are animals, not people. Not people.
They are.
Animals. This is not great.
You're doing good. Better than me.
That was okay.
Holy crap. That was hard to do.
Go back and practice. Cause my name is May and I'm a cat. I'm a cat who likes to dance around. I don't listen to my friends.
We're gonna
I
eat
just...
pizza.
Is there a reason you decided to interrupt my song?
Yes, I want to eat pizza.
Like now?
Can you reach up and grab it?
Not yet.
Okay.
Who fucking does that? Like, who puts the crust back there? You know who does? Fucking awful, terrible, stupid people.
I have no clue.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, the pizza scale.
Oh yeah, nope, no pizza for you.
The diner's ambiance. The seats are comfy. The food is terrible, but it's got charm. Too fancy for the diner now? Guys, please. I was raised in this diner.
Okay, well.
Alright. You and like a zillion rats. Nice. So when are we gonna play out? They don't play out. Look at his little ears go up when he talks. It's so cute. Greg is Lord of the Snack Falcon.
How about we take a break real quick?
Alright, let me get past the scene then.
No, let's just take a break right now.
You sure?
Yeah.
You positive?
Mm-hmm. I can edit this later.
Uh-huh. Well, it's been just about an hour. So if you want, we can put a hold on it.
No, I was thinking we'd still play. I just think we should take a break. We don't seem to really have much to say, so we shouldn't really force ourselves to play. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, unless we want to.
Okay.
No, I'll stop it.